Howdy there, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to our Sky Factory 4 Let's Play Adventure, where today we are going to be investigating crops. Animal crops. We've planted one before. I think we were growing pigs in the past, but what I want to craft is an Enderman Seed. Grow the Enderman, and then find an automated way of killing said Enderman. And I think I know how we're going to do it. More or less involves going into the hunting dimension and getting the automated killing contraption out of there, and bringing it here to the overworld and setting it up somewhere? Haven't actually thought that far ahead, really. We're kind of winging it today, going by the skin of our teeth, the seat of our pants, and, I mean, I don't even know if I have what it takes to build this thing. I did notice that it requires endstone, which fortunately I know how to get now. It also requires purple dye, which we can get, so we're covered there. It requires a pumpkin, which, Shrek me, how do you even get one of these if you're playing the game legit? Oh, hold on, Judy. Judy's probably got pumpkins. Judy Winslow here. Do you have the pumpkin seed? What do I need for that? A gold ingot? Oh, girl, I got this. No, I shouldn't have typed in girl there. That was a mistake. Very genuine mistake. Pumpkin. Give me the pumpkin seed. Judy Winslow coming in at the pinch. Is that the phrase? How does the phrase work? I've got no idea how words are functioning. Oh no, that's not what I meant to say. I don't know how words function. Why can I not do words right today? Okay. We gotta chill. We gotta calm down because I'm losing my mind here. All right, everybody, just be calm. Be calm. I'm gonna plant this stuff. I'm gonna grab a hoe. I'm gonna take some deep breaths. It's all okay. It's all okay. All right, we're gonna plant the custom. No, we're going to plant the pumpkin seeds. Should I not be recording right now? I feel like there's something very wrong with me. We're going to leave those alone. We're going to let those grow naturally for a bit. And then we're going to focus on the other missing ingredient here. I'm going to tap A to keep that held up over here. The other missing ingredient is, of course, endstone, which we know how to do now. You can get it out of here. I'm going to make a new basin. And what the heck? Did the electricity just go off? What? Oh, I think the electricity just flickered because all the lights in my house just went from blue to white. Weird. As I was saying, I'm going to make a new basin, new casting basin, and make a new faucet because the last time we did this, I had to move one from over there to over here. Also, wait a minute, what was that? Did you see my... No, did you see my screen jump around when I exited? Oh, I just had some, like, Tech at Legends flashes. I was going to say flashbacks, but that's an ongoing series, so definitely not flashing back to anything. All right, put the glowstone in there. Right-click to get the lava on top of it. And now I guess we do need to go get our pumpkins, because I realize now that we're going to need those. So we'll get our watering can. That'll accelerate things a bit. I don't know if I like the way the watering can works in this, where you just... What is it? You shift-click? Yeah, to activate it. It's a bit weird. Not sure what encouraged that change. But, okay. Well, I guess I'll just wait here for this to be done. Alrighty, then. Now we are ready to craft our Enderman Seeds, and they grow on grass. It did say grass specifically. It did not say dirt. So, oh, look at that. We can break them down into resonant ender if we had such a desire. Grass specifically... we can get by a bonsai tree? Oh, no, you can use it in a bonsai tree. I want to look at recipes. I was going to say leaves in mud will give you some grass. So we got a grass. Now we got to determine where we're going to set this thing up. Can we put it up on the roof? I mean, I know we said we were going to use this up here as a place for our airship to land, but right now the airship's just kind of sitting in the desert, not doing anything. I think we need more space. I guess we could, as a proof of concept, temporarily set it up in the hunting dimension. No reason why we couldn't do that, so I guess we'll go give that a try. We need growth accelerators. We need to speed up the growth of these Enderman Seeds. What are my options there? Do we have growth accelerators of any kind? Yeah, okay, we got the... well, that's a growth crystal from Tiny Progressions. Slow growth works on a 9x9 farm. It's something. Tier 2. Tier 3, Tier 1, I think we can build one of these. I don't know if I have a sea lantern. I definitely don't have potions of swiftness, but they're not complicated either. Awkward potions and sugar. So we could do that. I need to make an actual brewing stand, though, because doing them in a cauldron is sort of a waste of resources because you only get the one potion in my experience, so we might need to do that. What else do we have, though? I mean, it says specifically we have to plant them on... Wait, can you put... You can't put these on a hopping bonsai. I think I already know the answer to that. So that's growth. Let's just type in accelerator. I don't know if there's another way to speed up farming. Here's the growth accelerator for mystical agriculture. Grows plants above it faster, which once we finally get into that, we'll certainly be able to do, but we haven't gotten into that yet. It's on my list. I've got a real long list of things I want to do in this pack. We've got all kinds of fun plans. But I guess we want to go in here and plant our... I wonder if it needs sunlight to function. I don't know. Oh, you know what we ought to do? Turn off these fans before we go in there and kill ourselves like fools. So I'm going to plant it right here. Just throw it on the glass, or the grass. Plant the Enderman seed. 0% growth. I'm going to fill it in. I'm going to make it completely dark in here. And without any light, will it start to grow? It certainly doesn't look like it. It is not doing anything. Maybe it's just really slow. Did it say how slow it was? Let's check the Enderman seed. And we'll see what it says. It grows on grass. Matter. 3 km? What is that? Kilomatter? What? Yeah, this isn't working. What if I light it up a bit? What if I had some torches up here? How about now? Growth rate is still 0%. Huh. I wonder why. I mean, obviously I can do one of these, I think, and that'll speed it up. Oh yeah, that sped it up quite a bit. Like a lot. But then also I'm in here with it. Let's leave. Let's not be in here with it. Let's get out, and from right outside we should be able to monitor the progress if we leave this one open. 28%. Turn on the fans. Because once it spawns one, I want it to get auto-killed. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's growing. Do you think it needs water nearby? I hadn't considered that, but I guess it could potentially need water nearby. Let's go get some water. We'll leave it there. Maybe the weirding gadget will keep it loaded. I don't have my hopes for that. I don't have high hopes for it, for sure. But maybe. Water. We don't even have a bucket of water. Do we have a bucket? We got a few of those. Thank goodness. And we do have an infinite water source. Alright? Plants need water. This isn't as wacky as it seems. Okay. If you were about to judge me for this, keep in mind that... well, you can judge me for this. This was a mistake. This is how I die. Yeah. Stop. There's no way out of this. There is no way out of this. Unless I can get through here somehow. Ugh. Okay. Good grief. Come here, you devil Enderman plant. How about now? 28%. Wow. Okay. I can reactivate the watering can. Does that do anything for us? Wow. It's not... Oh, well, yeah, there it goes. It certainly accelerates the growth, doesn't it? But here's my issue. I can't be stood here with this thing. I can't... Here, is it just not... Oh, it's mature. Do I have to harvest it now, or can I just turn on the fan? Can this not be automated? I right-clicked it just then, for those of you who are curious. Okay, well, it certainly killed it. He didn't drop an end... Well, I got some sandstone. That's neither here nor there. Did it destroy the plant? I don't think it did that with the pig one. Maybe we gotta have something in here that automatically right-clicks it on, like, a timer. Shrek me! Not again! Good grief. So yeah, the plant is gone, for some reason, and it wasn't even growing, for some reason. So I don't know, maybe it's this dimension? I guess we should try it again in the overworld. Okay, so we might as well do this out here next to the farm, and it's now dark, and getting darker, so perhaps I should have slept before this, but whatever. There we go. Is it growing by itself? 0%. Maybe we should go take a nap. We'll get some nice, bright, natural sunlight over the situation, and then we'll see where we stand. Alright, I had a good night's rest, and you have not grown at all. What am I expected to do? Just sit here next to it this whole time and just wait? Because that's irrational. I can't do that. All right, so let's turn this bad boy on. What is it? Shift and right click. And that'll accelerate the growth, which is important because we want to see if we can harvest it without accidentally breaking the plant. All right, so it's mature. Turn that back off. How to harvest it. Okay, so right-clicking at that time... Thank you, Legacy Minecraft. Good gosh. For some reason, right-clicking at that time didn't break the plant. Maybe I did accidentally left-click it last time. I don't know. I want to see that happen again. I want to keep an eye on Legacy Minecraft, because that's quite the sword arm this fella's got. Alright, so we right-click. Wow. Good gosh. Maybe it's just a chance of not breaking it, and every so often you do. Or maybe I did accidentally left-click it. I'm pretty sure I right-clicked. I right-clicked with an item, though. I don't want to test and see if we can accidentally, but on purpose, break this one, because if I do, we don't really have the materials to make another one. It grows so slowly, though. And, I mean, yes, there's growth accelerators, but we also have this watering can. And I can't figure out a way to automate this, because I know why they changed it now. You could put it in some sort of device and have it right-click the watering can. Yeah, that's why you have to shift right-click to activate, because you can't do that inside of any sort of automated system, as far as I know. What we can do is we can get like a right-clicker or something like that and test to see if it can break the glass around it, or not the glass, break the plant. So we have the Click Machine Auto Clicker here, which is made using polished diorite and a dispenser. I think there's automated users too. Like if we type in user, it should give us the automated user from Cyclic, which is autonomous right-click activation using any item. I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we just want to right-click. So that recipe also requires obsidian and magma blocks. So it's not super expensive, right? We've got magma blocks from the nether. I think we got a bunch of those last time. And we know how to make them using magma cream, which you can make using slime balls and blaze powder. So not complicated. But the clicker I was looking at is diorite, redstone, and dispenser. I don't know anything about this. Maybe we should give it a try. Because I've never heard of it, I'm slightly more tempted to try it. It does require that we get diorite, though. Which... Oh, cobblestone and nether quartz. Really? Okay, we can do that. Let's see if we can do that right here. Select it. Make how many of them? I think it was, yeah, not that many. We need to polish it, though. How to polish diorite. Is it just like a matter of doing that? It is. Okay. Gives us 8 of those. And then a block of redstone. And then I think we might have a dispenser from previously, but if we don't, we can just make one real quick. Oh, dadgummit. Do I have a dropper? Oh. No, I need a bow. Ah, it's a damaged one. Ah. Okay, I made a fresh bow. Now we got our dispenser. Now we got our auto right clicker. And how are you doing? Okay, so it does grow by itself without you messing with it, but just very slowly. All right, so I think we want it facing this other direction. What happens if you shift click it down? Because some things, if you shift click them down, it'll put them down in the other direction. This is not one of those machines. Probably if you had a wrench, we could get it working, or we could just do that. Configuration, left or right click. Speed, one every click 500 ticks, or one click every 500 ticks. 200. I mean, really, we could go pretty high with that. What is this? Is this where you can put a tool? And then this is power. So this one requires power to function, apparently. What happens if I put this in here? I can't shift click. Oh, hold on. Toggle sneaking. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to do like a brief pause. If the audio got weird there, I don't know what was going on. I was sitting here and I started hearing I was like, what the heck? And I dived under my desk and the my interface, my audio interface, my art voice channel was just flickering on and off, and I was like, what the heck? I've never seen this before. So I unplugged it and plugged it into a different socket. I don't know if it was a power problem. I don't know what's going on, but if audio was dropping out, that's probably the culprit. Where was I? Oh yeah, this thing. Auto clicker number 1. Let's build the other one. Let's build the auto user, just for the sake of comparing the two. So a dispenser is once again necessary, and once again, I do not have a bow. Well, I mean, I do have a bow, but it's a damaged bow. You know, we could go repair that damaged bow in our auto repair anvil, and it would stop trying to pull it in here. That would probably be clever. But I'm not feeling particularly clever today. I'm feeling like getting it done. You know what I'm saying? Although saying that, we need obsidian. So let's go inside and let's repair the bow anyway. Because that is what's getting it done, isn't it? That's the getting it done attitude. Is saying, hey, damaged bow, be damaged no mo, right? I'm just saying nonsense right now. 1, 2, there we go. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Get a marker. We're going to need a marker because at least one of these needs power. And I think we've used up all of them, so we'll grab another one. And might as well grab 2, just in case they both need power. I don't know. I've never used either of these before. So, also I've got a water bucket because I accidentally got rid of my water source block inside. And I had to come out here and grab this one. So, there we go. Oh, surprisingly, the reeds didn't all break? Don't they break when you take them away from a water source? You know what? Let's not question it too much. Let's not question it too much. So we've got that one planted there. We'll plant this one adjacent to it, and we'll take a look on the inside. So it also requires some sort of energy. Tick delay. Right on. 1 by 1, so you can change the size. Change activation type. Attack. Use. Those are really the only options. Preview. Nice. Vertical offset. Oh, okay. So you could adjust where it's at. That's useful. You got your inputs. You got your outputs. I don't know what those do. I guess this is you'd put the tool here, and then whatever it collects when it does the output would go over there, or whatever it, you know, whatever the function is. So that's pretty cool. That does seem pretty advanced for this task, though. Like, super advanced for this task. Let's go ahead and we'll activate that one, and we'll see where this gets us. Again, though, those things, they grow so slow. I think the advantage with this guy is that you can do more than one. So if we had, like, multiples of them in one area, like you saw it had a broader range, right? So you could do, like, a 5x5 area, and it could potentially free them all. I wonder if it can be done with a bare hand, though. It didn't seem to give me the option. Like, it's giving me the option to use. But does that just mean right-click? Or attack? That would probably be left-click. So probably use would be right-click. And then maybe we wouldn't need to put a tool in there, because I don't think we have to use a tool. I want to see if this works, though. I want to see if this works. And if this works, well, I don't know. We'll figure out where to go from there. Where's my water bucket? Did I get rid of it? Did I put it inside of something? Did I? Did I put it inside of here? Oh, I did. Goober. Oh, wait a minute. It's active. Right? Doesn't that mean it's active right now? It is. Oh. But it's not using it, right? For some reason? Even though it is currently activated? That's odd. I don't know what to make of that. Let's just grow this thing and see what happens when it grows. It's frozen at like 85%. It's getting dark again. It's getting dark and scary outside. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm ready to see what's going to happen. Hello. Oh, he's mature. Well, wait. Oh, it must have been wheat in the background. Enderman Seed. 85%. It's like frozen at 85%. Come on now, you. Come on now. Do you think maybe we need to slow this thing down? It doesn't need to be sneaking, does it? It just needs to right-click. Uh-oh. Right-click. This thing needs to stay activated. Why is this not activated? What? Why is this, what? It won't activate now. There it goes. Come on. What the heck? Do you think it's because it's nighttime? Alright, it's daylight. Beautiful day outside, lots of sunlight. This doesn't really make sense to me, but we're giving it a go. Alright, where are you at now? Still 85%. Reactivate this thing. There it goes. Okay, it's fully mature. You gonna right-click? One click every 500 ticks. 0 RF. Oh. Oh, so it didn't need RF to do the one click every 500 ticks. Is that what that means? But then he uses 3 RF to do it more often than that? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you again, Legacy Minecraft. Okay, so we've just learned a valuable lesson there about this thing. Does not need power if you are just using it on its slowest setting. How about that? Or at least it doesn't consume power. It might still need power over here for some reason, but I can't see that being a thing. These grow incredibly slowly. Have no way how to automate this thing. But if I make a bunch of them, well, we still need to find out whether or not they're going to grow. Oh, we do get the seed back. Good. We need to automate it. Hold on a second. I've got an idea. All of this is getting taken down. And it's all coming back to the overworld. It's all coming home, as they say. Because I'm still kind of irritated that it didn't work quite the way I thought it would or should here for some reason. So it's all coming home. Ooh, you know what else we must not forget? We'll leave the weirding gadget, but where is our tether? What happened to the tether? Wasn't there a tether up here? Wait a minute. We had an ender tether up here to prevent Endermen from teleporting, didn't we? I'm almost positive that is a thing that we built. What happened to it? It's gone now. That's in the game, right? Tether? Right there? Ender tether? Yeah. Unstable ender pearl? Wither dust and... Yeah, don't we have one of these? Maybe we don't. Because where would we have gotten the wither dust from? But I thought we built... Does not matter. Does not matter. I got what I came here for. Let's get back out here, and I'm going to try to build like a proof of concept of this device that I'm envisioning. Got 2 grass, and I got a dirt, and the grass will spread, and I think we can speed that up using the watering can. But let's grab more dirt, and I guess we'll do a 3x3. Seems appropriate to me. This can be quite the small box, too. It doesn't have to be huge, so we can put those there, and then we can have the lever for them be like right under them. Nice. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. That'll do. We don't need dark glass for this, because it doesn't have to stay dark in there for it to work. In fact, I think it's detrimental, but we're going to get some dark glass, because I like the look of it. I'm still not really clear on whether or not sunlight is a necessity. It's probably not. That would be my guess, but I don't know. There we go. It's a real ugly box, isn't it? It doesn't have to look nice. Out the back, we need to have our absorption hopper and our chest. So, absorption hopper and chest. Cool. I mean, that's going to let some light in, but doesn't need to be dark. In fact, it shouldn't be dark now that I think about it, because I don't want other mobs... It doesn't hurt for other mobs to spawn in here, I guess. So put our fans on the back, and... Click, click. Where did the other fan... What? Where did it go? Where'd the other lever go? What? Didn't I have 3 of them? What the heck? What just happened? Did I just lose a lever? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think that I am. Okay. You know what? Sure. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We want to put our lucky upgrades inside of these. I made an odd number of lucky upgrades? 5 each. Isn't that what I did? Okay, yeah. That's what we want. Just grab some more levers. Just gonna have to sort that one out later. Alright, so that's all functioning. Now, we need to add... And this is the sort of the one element I'm not too sure about, but we want to add our automated user right here. And let's see if we can turn it around with a wrench, because we've got a wrench here, the crescent hammer. Yeah, good. Turns that bad boy around. Well, not the direction we want it to be. Try again. Am I going to have to run back over here and check it every single time? Yes, but that is the direction we want it to be in. We want it to affect a 3x3 area. Let's turn on, not the vertical offset, heavens no, preview though. And let's go see whether or not this shows what... Yep, okay, good. It's exactly what we want it to affect. So we'll turn that preview off. And we can set the delay 200 ticks. Or no ticks. Or GPS marker. We should have another GPS marker downstairs that we can retire after this. But we'll set this one. And then we will give it some power. And you know what I just realized we haven't done yet? It's planted the actual seeds that we need for this to function. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So we can take this one out. We're not going to be using that one anymore. Put that one in there. Boom. That'll be charged up. And now for the Enderman Seeds, we're going to need 9 of them, and we've got 1 of them. So I got to get to work collecting pumpkins and making more endstone, and trying to figure out how to make more purple dye. Actually, I think that's... We're going to need flowers for that, right? Purple dye, right? Because I don't think I've got any of those materials inside of here. Yeah, we got nothing that's red. Yeah, we don't have anything that's red. For some reason, a girl worth fighting for is stuck in my head. I haven't seen Mulan in years. I don't know what's triggered that. I haven't watched the trailer for the new one. Well, since it came out a while ago. But that's what I'm trying to say is that's not it. I don't know what's triggered that, but for some reason I keep walking back and forth here, like getting lava, and I'm like, like that's just in my head, and I don't know why. Great song, though. Good movie. I like the original Mulan. Disney's gonna ruin it, aren't they? Last thing we need for this is going to be the flowers, and I've got really no other ideas on how we're gonna go about doing this other than just stand here and bone mill the place after all of this is grass. Come on, you. Thank you. Thank you for complying. A fun thing that we get to deal with is everything that we break will get sort of sucked up into there. Okay, so we got 4 rose red, and I think when combined with the lapis, that'll give us 8 purple dye. Well, 2 so far. 8. And then we can create... I think that's everything? Oh? What did I run out of? I got everything else. I got all of these. Oh, obsidian, of course. I'm all out of cobblestone. How did that even happen? How is that even possible? Oh, I forgot about this. Max mulch do it. Oh yeah, we did this. I forgot about that. Okay. Did we do any of these things yet? I don't think so. None of these are all that all that serious. We do have a cobblestone generator over here, so we can get cobblestone like that. Fortunately. Okay. With the cobblestone, we can now make... What did we run out of now? The pump... It's all in my inventory is the issue here. What have we run out of now? More... Wait, do we not have enough purple dye? I thought we made... Oh, it's 2 for each... Oh. We need more flowers. Hey, wait a minute. Can we buy red flowers? I didn't even think to check that. We might have even done that in the past. I don't know. I'd have to go check with Miss Winslow. But I think we might have bought them in the past. Doesn't matter. We got what we need now. We got 4... 4... The lag around this place is getting bad. I gotta tell you, it's getting real bad. Even the UI is getting jittery. So that's... Should be 8 of these. Okay, and then finally, we can make the remaining 8. What did I run out of? No, I counted correctly. I made just enough. I made just enough. Maybe I didn't. Awkward. Or maybe it's still in there and I never collected the last one. I realize now that that's a possibility. Aha, yes. That is a possibility. Well, silly me. There we go. We've done it. Hey, why don't I have any levels? I haven't died. Did I do something that used up all of my... What? What? There's a... Oh, it's the daytime. Of course, they just burned to death. Did I do something that consumed levels previously? Certainly don't remember doing that. All right, we now have our 9 Enderman Seeds, so we can plant those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can seal this up. We can turn these on. And theoretically, these should grow. This bad boy over here should be getting power. It's full. So it's set to do every 200 ticks. I mean, is there a way to slow it down even more? It doesn't appear to be. Always on. No vertical offset. I don't think right-clicking more than it should is going to present a problem. Am I close enough? Does the glass matter? Can I still activate the watering can? Oh, I can, yeah. And it does kind of work. In fact, it works really well for some reason all of a sudden, but only on these 3. I want to see this work, so I'm going to tilt my head back some. This is going to be like a nice cinematic view of whether or not this contraption we've contrapted is going to function the way we had planned. So that's a mature one right there on the left. I think that one in the middle is mature now. We're just waiting on the right click. Just a-waiting. Any second now. Any second now. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the suspense is killing me, guys. Nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Okay, then. Okay. All right. Get that thing off there. Oh, I do realize that we might have to put our widening things inside of the mob fans. That just occurred to me. Why are you not? Oh, wait, there it goes. One of them. Why just one of them? Oh. Does it not do them all at once? Does it only do... I thought it was going to do them all at once, but I guess it only does like one square at a time, and maybe that's why it was taking so long. So right there, it would have triggered one of the other squares. Maybe it's going through them randomly. I don't know. Let's grab our fan upgrades to widen these bad boys out. I think we only need one in each. So, here we go. Oh, is it working? Oh, look at that. That guy keeps teleporting out, but then getting sucked back in for some reason. I don't understand why. But I'm also not going to question it, because guess what, everyone? It is working! I mean, we're patiently waiting for this one now. Pretty sure it's mature. I'm going to reactivate my watering can and toggle F1 again. Just sit back, wait to see what happens. I guess we could speed that thing up if we wanted to, but considering how slowly these things grow, I'm not sure there's an advantage to having it go any faster than it currently is. Even if it is only clicking them one at a time still, because they're not going to be growing this fast naturally. In fact, none of the other ones look like they're growing at all. I don't know if they need light. They're evil plants. Maybe they don't need light. Maybe light hinders them. We don't know. Also, did it break that plant? It did. That plant got broken. Huh. Maybe it doesn't... Maybe it's like my theory earlier. Maybe it doesn't always preserve the plant. Maybe sometimes it does break. Get all of that out of there. What the heck? Ender pearls. We got 4 now, though. So it does technically work. Didn't seem to... Did it drop more Enderman Seeds? It didn't, unfortunately. So eventually it will use up all of these seeds, I think. Maybe. Unless we have like a silk touch in here. Let's speed this thing up. There we go. Okay, so that... It didn't preserve that plant either. Weird. Weird. I wonder if there's a way to make it preserve the plants more regularly. I don't know. Let me know. Comment down below. I do appreciate the comments. So this is going to work. It is just real slow. And I'm tempted to find out whether or not adding some light to the situation will help. So we'll open that up and we will throw down some glowstone. Has basically the same properties of natural light. I don't think you could tell the difference. So that'll keep the situation, keep it a little bit more lit inside there. So we can check one of these and just see if any of them have grown. They're all at 0%. All of them. Man. If all of these are going to break over time too, it's going to be a hassle. I think we need a more consistent way of getting Enderman to spawn. So if we look up Enderman, what are my other options? Enderman. Well, we could go down that route, I guess. There's this Enderman data module from Deep Mob Learning, a mod that we keep talking about but haven't involved ourselves with. Blank data module and an ender pearl. Uses. Can be used with polymer clay to create extraterrestrial matter. Okay, sure. We got these Enderman Statues. Someone explained the statues to me previously. I'm sorry to say that I have forgotten what they do. I apologize. I'll look them up. You don't need to comment. I'll figure it out. Yeah, look, right there. Unfamiliar item. You don't know how to use this yet. You need stage Project E first. I don't know how to unlock Project E as a stage. But once we get transmutation, we can just make ender pearls using the Philosopher's Stone. So there's something, at least, to look forward to. Statues. Right. You put a statue inside of a statue core, and then you can get, like, these things. I don't know if it consumes the statue, though. Statue core. Really need to look into that. Oh, look, that one started to grow all by itself. Again, though, just really slow. And eventually that plant will break. But for right now, whatever we needed ender pearls for, we now have ender pearls. I can't remember what we needed them for, but we've got them now. We've done it. The task that we set out to achieve has finally been realized. Was it like a mega torches or something? A crusher, perhaps? Resistance? It's futile, quite honestly. I guess next time when we come back, we can focus on finally finishing up all the saplings and that'll be the end of the series. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you later. Bye!